Go.
All right. Everyone, I'm here with Ken Bowen of Internet fame. Just here to ask a few questions. So my first is, since you're now kind of in the political arena, hypothetically, if you were going to run for president, what steps will your energy policy take to meet our energy needs while at the same time remaining environmentally friendly and minimizing job losses for fossil fuel plants?
Well, that's a really wise question.
Yeah.
The number one thing we need in energy is to invest in infrastructure. We have the same transmission infrastructure we've had since the 40s. Things like the New York blackout, 2003, show us how vulnerable it really is. It's very vulnerable to age of time and also to terrorist attack and natural disasters. So if we want to be able to transmit the highly variable loads that you get from renewable energy, we need to invest in that transmission infrastructure.
Okay. So in other words, you should have been running in the last election.
Well, I would take Secretary of Energy, President Trump.
Okay,
I know
that's
you're
not
a
bad,
viewer of this program. So
Okay. My next question was going to be, why aren't you wearing a red sweater? Hoping you wouldn't be wearing one, but that's not going to
I don't
work.
know.
No. Okay.
Anytime in the last 4 months, that's not a valid question.
Okay. So I guess you kind of became a celebrity overnight. Were there any downsides of that at all? I know some people tried to go through your Reddit history and smear you by taking something out of context.
Well,
Any
if
downsides?
the worst thing that you can find about me is some stupid jokes that I made on the internet that ended up not being funny, then I must be doing it.
Okay, I thought they were funny.
No real
so.
scandals. But the worst part of being famous is having my son woken up at 12 o'clock at night and marched out into the front yard by 2 police officers with M16s and bulletproof vests because they have to sweep my house because of a bomb threat.
Really?
So that wasn't that fun.
That's nice. Was that right after the debate, or like?
That was the day of Game 7 of the World Series, right before the election.
Okay, that's insane. I had no idea that happened. I know you like to, I guess, remain politically ambiguous, and it seems like you're a spokesman for Victory Holdings, which is trying to get, I guess they're nonpartisan, but trying to get money out of politics. So I just want to speak a little bit about their mission and, I guess, why they chose you to be.
Yeah, our flagship program, Donor Decks, is what it normally is. If you want to run for political office, then you have to get a donation consultant or form an exploratory committee so you can start raising money. Well, forming those committees or engaging those consultants can cost upwards of $50,000.
Okay.
That's as much as the average family in this country makes in an entire year. So I don't have that kind of money laying around. Nobody does, except for people who can get an initial donation from a big special interest, or people who have it lying around themselves because they're rich.
Right.
So regular people, security guards and office managers and industrial operators, can't run for office and can't get their ideas heard without being beholden to that kind of money.
Right.
With Donor Decks, you can download the app and you can get an index of like-minded donors who have donated to people with similar opinions to yours in your area in the past. And you can start calling them and soliciting for donations and get your campaign going for a very low subscription fee, like at the high end, a couple $100 a month. So that's going to enable people who don't have access to big money to raise money as if they had big money.
Okay, that sounds great. That's actually really all I had to ask. It was just great meeting you the other day. All right, thanks for taking some questions.
It's lovely to meet you.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thanks.